Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got two very cool pairs of shoes to talk to you about from Cuater. So many of you won't know who Cuater are, but they are the footwear arm of TravisMathew. They make some unbelievably fantastic footwear that you'll see the likes of Jon Rahm and Sam Burns wearing on the PGA Tour. We've got two different models here to talk about. So we'll start with the one that you'll see Jon Rahm wear all the time. This is called the RINGER golf shoe. This is a spiked version. Ortholite sole, really comfortable. That cushioning molds to your feet over time, so once you've worn this pair of shoes for a few rounds, it's going to fit you even better than it does when it first goes on. And I must say, one of the things with Cuater shoes is as soon as you do put them on, they do feel very, very soft, very comfortable, almost like a pair of slippers when you put them on. And walking around the golf course almost feels effortless. Some shoes that I've worn in the past and tested, you know, we get loads of footwear here for Golfshake to do reviews on. Some that you wear literally after about 5 holes, they're absolutely killing your feet. You are not going to get that with a pair of Cuater golf shoes, okay? The spiked element is obviously something that's different to the other shoe we're going to talk about in a second, but if you're that player who really does want spikes on the bottom of a shoe, these give you that extra grip as well. We've got the waterproof upper in there, and again, quite a nice soft kind of material around the tongue and the back of the foot there. I've had 3 or 4 pairs of these now in different colours, and they are exceptionally comfortable. But we're going to put them to the test out on the golf course very soon. The other model we're going to talk to you about is the Moneymaker Luxe, okay? So this is a leather golf shoe, spikeless this time, but with very, very similar kind of traction on the sole there. Again, I do have a pair of these myself that I wear all the time when I'm coaching at the club, and they are extremely comfortable. Obviously, without spikes, they're not quite as grippy as the RINGER that we've looked at as well, but just as comfortable. In fact, you know, I think the comfort in these is probably slightly better. We've got all leather around the top of the shoe. Again, we've got that ortholite sole in there, so we do feel nice and close to the ground because we don't have the spikes on the bottom there too. So if you're that player who likes the footbed to feel that little bit closer to the playing surface, this could be the shoe for you. Right, we're going to head out onto the course. We're going to play 9 holes in each shoe, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. We're down here at the Springs Golf Club in Oxfordshire. We're about to head out onto the golf course. I'm going to wear the Moneymaker Luxe shoe for the front 9 and then the RINGER golf shoe for the back 9 to give you a real good feel for how these shoes are out on the golf course. Like I say, we're going to play 18 holes here at the Springs today. On first wear of both the shoes, they feel great, but most shoes do out of the box. And the most important thing is how they feel when we get out here onto the golf course. So I'm going to give you my honest assessment and honest review of how each pair feels for 9 holes. So let's go hit some shots. Now that we've finished our 18 holes here at the Springs and having worn both pairs of shoes for 9 holes each, I'll give you my kind of review, all right? So front 9, we played in the Moneymaker Luxe, which are a spikeless golf shoe, real premium leather upper on there, and let me tell you, they were probably the most comfortable golf shoes I've ever put on my feet. They were fantastic. Walking 9 holes in them felt like you'd hardly even walked 20 yards, let alone the probably 2.5–3 miles that we walked around the front 9. But yeah, very, very comfortable. We put the RINGERs on for the back 9. These are the shoe that you'll be familiar with from watching Jon Rahm play. He wears them all the time, and let me tell you, they're very, very comfy as well. If I had to pick one, it would probably be the Moneymaker, but it also depends on conditions really. Obviously, if it's a bit wetter and you need that extra bit of grip, the RINGER's going to give you that with the spikes that it has on the sole there. They both fit very similar. They're both pretty comfortable, but the spike pairs of shoes, I can always feel the spikes under my feet, and it kind of detracts a bit from the comfort that you get from the shoes that are spikeless, and particularly the Moneymaker Luxe, which felt absolutely brilliant when walking the front 9 here at the Springs. Hope you've enjoyed that very brief look at these 2 pairs of shoes from Cuater. Like I said at the start of the video, it may be a brand that you've never even considered when looking at your next pair of shoes, but you definitely should be. They're both extremely comfortable. There are other models available in the range too. I've got some of the off-course pairs that you can wear, so the daily shoe that they do, which is extremely comfortable for wearing. I use it for teaching in and also casually sort of put it with a pair of jeans, and that's a great thing about a lot of Cuater and TravisMathew product, is that it's lifestyle as well as golf. So you can use these products, whether it's footwear, or whether it's clothing on and off the golf course. Hope you've enjoyed that review. Please, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments section below. I'd be more than happy to answer anything that you've got there, whether it be about Cuater, TravisMathew, or any of the other content you've seen on the Golfshake YouTube channel. Keep watching the rest of our content to help you play more and play better, and we'll see you all very soon.